And welcome to another episode of KyBrewReview. I'm Still Reserve.
Special K.
And I'm Radar.
It's tonight we're going to be doing a highly requested beer. We started getting requests for this about 2 years ago, and I just couldn't find it, which is bad because we live right next to Indiana where it's brewed. But it's three Floyds Gumballhead. This is a wheat ale. This is a pretty fresh bottle. It was just brewed about 2 weeks ago. Don't have an ABV. It's not on the bottle. But the thing about this is, the only way I found it was I happened to be waiting in line at our local liquor barn, and I was asking some questions about that new Samuel Adams IPA that's the 10% one.
Oh yeah, the nitros?
No, not the nitro. The Rebel Raw, I think they call it.
Oh, right.
And I happened to see a sign that said, I saw a 3 Floyd sign, and they said limit 2 per customer. And I asked about it. They said, oh, well, they only get a case in, or a 24 pack in a month, and they're only allowed to sell 2 12-ounce bottles per customer. And they're $3 a bottle. I was like, that's kind of crazy.
So this is supposed to be like the king of beer. The actual king of beer.
It seems kind of hipstery with that kind of crap going out. You can only get 2 bottles, it's $3. So think about how much a 6-pack would cost. It's $3 a piece.
Maybe it has really good ingredients. Oh wait, it was $3 a piece?
Yeah, $3 a piece. So I only bought one.
And it's called Gumball. I'm gonna be honest. I saw this in your refrigerator, and I thought it was a joke beer. Like, Steele, you know what I'm talking about. The weird flavored beers.
It's kind of cloudy. Carbonation is medium.
It looks pretty.
It's kind of hoppy for a wheat beer.
Yeah.
Not getting much else on the nose, but the hops. Shall we?
Let's.
That is really good.
Why do they call it Gumball?
It's a really hoppy wheat ale. You don't see that very often.
It's actually really good beer.
It's so smooth.
It's really hoppy for a wheat ale. You don't see that very often.
Yeah.
And it's really smooth. This one's really fresh. You can tell. It's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Nice hoppiness. It finished up nice and weedy, malty. It's pretty balanced too. Got nice lacing on the glass.
It's really, really good. But why call it Gumball? That just kind of gives me the wrong idea.
I think that's just their way. 3 Floyds' way.
I guess 3 Floyds does have some weird names for their beers.
If you look at Country Boy, you got Cougar Bait, Nacho Bait.
Yeah, they do have some goofy names, don't they?
So it's just the way they roll. Like, look at the label.
I mean,
all their labels are like that.
It's really, really good. I just, like, if I saw this at the store, I wouldn't think to pick it up because on the front it says Gumball.
I think I'd pick it up because I'm like, oh, that's kind of clever.
You wouldn't pick it up because you got to go ask because they keep it behind the counter.
Oh, that's also true.
Because apparently they're gold. I mean, they are very good.
It tastes kind of like gold. I would actually be happy to pay $3 for this.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good.
And normally I don't feel happy to pay $3 for a 16-ounce beer.
12 ounce.
This is 12 ounce.
12-ounce beer.
I'm gonna give this a 8.5. It's really good. It's smooth. It's drinkable. There's nothing offensive about it.
I find it's just different to have a wheat ale so hoppy.
Yeah.
You don't normally get that. I think that makes it really smooth.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to agree with Steele. I'm going to give it an 8.5. And I would recommend getting it.
Oh, yeah.
But you're not going to get it in a 6-pack. So I would just assume that you're going to get it in a single. And you better enjoy that beer. I can't imagine it must be impossible to get in draft form.
I mean, some of the other 3 Floyd stuff is really, really hard to come by. Like, it's almost impossible to find after it's released. Gumball is totally worth it. That sounds weird, even coming out of my mouth right now. I'm happy to pay $3 for this again. I'm gonna go back to the store tomorrow and see if I can find some of this. Not gonna lie, I'll buy 2 of these tomorrow and the next day and the day after that.
And they just got those in when I bought them, and I was the first one to get them too, apparently. So they said that the cool thing about our local liquor barn is that they'll send you emails when they have something you're interested in. they have a new beer in stock. So like the Three Floyds, or if you're in a bourbon or something. So like the really more rare beers that are hard to get a hold of, they can they'll send you an email on them and you can go pick them up.
We'll have to do that with the Omegon Game of Thrones beers.
Yeah.
Because with the next season going to be coming out, they're going to be coming out with a new one.
Yep.
So you guys,
I have a Omegon Game of Thrones glass that I need to drink Omegon out of.
we do have a Game of Thrones beer in there. It's been sitting there with your name on it.
Oh.
We've been waiting for you.
But I don't have my glass. It'll have to wait till next time.
Go to your local liquor store. If they don't have it, leave. Go to another local liquor store. If they don't have it, go and travel to the city next door to yours.
And if they don't have it, just drive to Indiana.
If they don't have it, just drive to Indiana.
I mean, we live like 3 minutes from Indiana, and we have a hard time getting it. So
We live further than 3 minutes from Indiana.
being
Yeah,
realistic here.
we leave. We actually live like an hour.
Well, me and you live like 20, 30 minutes away. But when we're from work, it's like 10 minutes.
10, 15.
But anyway, we're pretty close. So that's
Depends
the
on
point.
how fast you
But would you guys recommend it?
Yes.
Yes.
8.5. Yep, I'd highly recommend it too. Get it however way you can. It's worth trying. I'd love to try it off draft, but I don't
If
think
you
that's ever
have
going
to
to
buy
happen.
it from a shady character in a dark alley,
Wearing a trench coat.
and he's like, "You want this gumball head?"
You want to buy a gumball head? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I will be
Tell
like-
him yes.
I will be like,
you
yes.
actually would.
Yes. Do you accept Apple Pay? No. Well, I have cash, so you're not going to get as much money from me.
Will you take a Google credit card?
All right, well, that's our episode. If there's something you like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. I'm Special K.
I'm still reserved.
And I'm Radar.
Thanks.
I'm out of beer.